to 3764 Elvis Presley Boulevard. Hit it, Elvis. You got it.
Welcome to another edition here at Elvis Back on Tour. Today we'll be taking you to St. John Arena on the grounds of The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. Elvis performed here only once on June 25, 1974. This building is just another example of the many college campuses Elvis performed at during the 1970s.
Opened in 1956, it would be incredibly hard to find any college arena in which Elvis performed in that is steeped in as much history as St. John Arena. While touring this historical landmark, we were amazed by how the university has meticulously preserved the history that has taken place within these walls. From a historical point of view, St. John Arena is absolutely stunning with its original wood seats and the ultra-steep steps that lead to the upper-level seating. But more importantly, it's preserved in a way that you can still hear over 70 years of fans cheering Buckeye basketball to Elvis and everything in between. Some elements of this building seem to be frozen in time.
Okay, so what we're told is that the limousine would have pulled in here June of 1974, and the car would have pulled down like it typically does, or did. It pulled in there, and basically what we were told is that the stage would have been, for that performance, the stage would have had to been back as far up against that door there as it possibly could have been, which would have not allowed any entry for Elvis into the holding room. So basically what they said that they would do back in those days with entertainers that did concerts here is they would get out of the car and they would bring them up this ramp, which makes perfectly good sense now that we see the way the backstage area is laid out. Came right through here, through this door, and down these stairs. And this would have been the holding room. And then a lot of the pictures that you see of Elvis backstage, you'll see these blocks right here. I think they're white in the pictures, but they're different now. So. And then basically the access to the stage.
Vivo,
We can't believe what's getting ready to happen. One of my favorite songs, recorded right here in St. John's Arena, June 25th, 1974, and we're getting ready to hear it just like it was played the day Elvis was here. Over the years, it has been reported that Elvis stayed at the Holiday Inn that was located behind St. John Arena. Our research shows differently. We always refer to tour sheets that contain vital information for each venue, such as building contact, security contact, and hotel information, and so on. Our tour sheet for June 25, 1974, Columbus, Ohio, shows that Elvis stayed at the Hilton Inn, located at 3110 Olentangy River Road. We always tried to include documentation of the hotel where Elvis stayed at in each city, that is, if the hotel still stands. Further research uncovered an article from the Columbus Dispatch newspaper dated June 26, 1974, stating that Elvis in fact stayed at the Hilton Hotel, which also contained a restaurant and bar located within the hotel known as the Smuggler's Inn. In Columbus, the Hilton Hotel, located at 3110 Olentangy River Road, changed hands after 1974, and in most recent history was known as the University Plaza Hotel. It was now known as the Marriott Columbus at Ohio State University. Oddly enough, when we arrived at the hotel, we found that the Hilton that you see in these pictures had been demolished, removing all traces of Elvis and any chance we had of lining up pictures of him leaving this hotel to perform on June 25, 1974. But wait, almost as if Elvis said, "Hey, I got a surprise for you guys," we found that Marriott had left the rear part of the hotel intact, and it was actually the part that contained the door that Elvis walked out of in 1974. Still, just as it was in 1974. After all these years of doing this, it is amazing to us that we still find spots like this, hidden just for us to find.
Most events nowadays are held at Value City Arena, or what most locals and students call the Shot. The 66-year-old 13,000-seat St. John Arena is no match for the modern 19,000-seat behemoth. When COVID-19 hit, the arena was transformed into a gym for social distancing and has remained a gym since. Opinions differ on the future of this building, with some thinking that it will be torn down and some thinking that it won't. The consensus is that it will not be torn down anytime soon, but will remain a gym until the university decides on a plan for this historic building. We want to give a special thank you to Emma, Amanda, Kevin, and Ryan for giving us a fantastic tour of the building, as well as playing the audio for us on the sound system. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe as well as follow us on all of our social media accounts using the link in the description below.